Morning, and how are you on this amazing morning? How are you doing today? How are you feeling about yourself today? It's a wonderful morning, a grateful morning. I'm having some tea, and it's just that day for you to do something great for yourself. So how was blessing to self today? What did you say to that amazing person staring at you in the mirror? What did you say? What did you say when you woke up this morning? Were you grateful for waking up today? Then when you got to the washroom and you checked yourself in the mirror, what did you say? Hello, hello. How are you on this amazing morning? How are you doing today? This is the blessing to say. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? It's the 20th day of this month, and the weather is beautiful. The sun is shining, and it's a wonderful day just to be amazing and great. Good morning, Yuko. How are you this morning? What a fabulous day it is for us to do amazing things today. So Yuko and Dawn, you guys are the troopers from the old Facebook days. Sometimes you see their faces and you know, okay, these are the root of this morning blessing people. So how did you greet yourself this morning? What did you say to yourself this morning? Tell me. Nobody's here yet. Let's see what you said to yourself this morning. So what did you say? So great to wake up. Good morning. Love you. Good morning, everybody. And you say, hi, how have you been? Haven't seen you all night. 7 hours you've been hiding from me. Sometimes when we do that, it seems funny, it seems a little bit phony, but that's what morning blessing is all about. Good morning, Loretta. And how are you this morning? Everybody, good morning. How did you greet yourself today? Did you look out the window and saw a beautiful, amazing sight in front of you? But did you see that amazing sight before you when you looked in the mirror? The amazing you, the beautiful smile on your face, the twinkle in your eye, the mischievousness of what you're planning, the love you're sending to family and friends, the joy you're feeling for being alive today. You got another chance to be the magnificent you again. You got another chance to be great. I felt wonderful. Do you know at 10:57 today, it's a new moon. It's a full moon, sorry, a bright, big, blistery full moon. In the full moon, lots of things happen. They say the moon has an effect on us. So if it does, take a sight and look up the sky and look at it and wonder about the moon. Remember, there was a time people worshipped the moon. So there must be something about this, things we do not quite understand. So check it out and see what happens. And then, prepare for yourself for magnificent miracles are coming your way. Miracles are flying towards you. A miracle is something that cannot be explained. Isn't that a wonderful feeling? So now that you're here and you said good morning to self, you greeted self with pleasure and joy, you stood around and you let self feel great, you're here now. And you're here for your morning blessing. I cannot keep you away from that. Today is day 20. The last day for you to be grateful for your ability to do what you can do. The last day with us on that stream. Not the last day for you. You need to remember to do it every day. I am grateful I can walk. I am grateful I was able to cook dinner for my family tonight. I'm grateful I picked my husband up from work. I'm grateful I went to bed with John on time tonight. That's Dawn. She always have to go to, she goes walking with John. She's walked already. So good morning, and say to yourself, I am grateful I went for that walk with John this morning. I'm grateful I'm moving my limbs every day. I'm grateful that Loretta takes her dog for a walk. And Yuko does too. So these are the amazing things about life. We have so many things that we do for ourselves that we are not being grateful for. We forget that those are important times, important moments to be grateful. So as I always say, when you come and you're the only people that are there, that time, from the time you arrive until the others start coming in, is a special moment for you. I call you by your name. We talk about what you do. And one of the things that I want people to take into consideration really strongly is that you must remember time is a non-renewable resource. We do not get it back. For example, it will never be 12:45 p.m. on the 19th of October 2021 again. We will have another 2021 again. No way, Jose. But we will have the 19th of October again. We'll have 12:45 again. But the energy of the world will be different. The energy of the time, 12:46, 12:47, 12:53, that type of energy is different than what it was at 12:45. So when you look at time, time is very important for you to understand. When we make a commitment to speak or to do something at a time, we are sending the message to the energies of the world. Your angels, your God, your helpers, your guides, any of that is ready to assist you. So the moment you sit and you say, I am going to do this at this time, you've already engaged all the energies to assist you. If you do not show up, then the energies are left wondering what happened. Off they go to the person who requested them at 12:46. So you must understand time cannot sit still and wait for you to dilly-dally. You miss, they teach us so many lovely words. You miss the bird, the early bird catches the worm. You made a commitment to show up, show up. You made a commitment to do something for a friend, do it. The energies are waiting for you. Do not fool around with that, because time is a non-renewable resource. We do not get it back. That is why we need to be conscious in the moment every day. That is why when you wake up in the morning, you greet yourself with a charming greeting. A greeting that maybe doesn't sound real, but a greeting that might make you smile. Because you might say to yourself, good morning, beautiful. And then you go, and after a little while you say something, or you make somebody smile. Your husband, your significant other, your children. Mom, what, are you okay? Dad, are you okay? You're just saying, good morning, handsome. Yes, I am. Don't you see I'm handsome? You have to believe you have something to offer. You have to believe that you're unique and that you are. But your protection in the morning is those words you say to yourself. That's your guarantee. That's your cover. So that when the world throws the negative words, thoughts, and deeds at you, you can buff them. They can boomerang right back where they came from. They're not supposed to sit there. Neither are you supposed to send negative energies to anybody at any time. And leave that alone. Bless them and release it. I am at peace. I am loved and I'm favored. When you say those type of words, it brings your level down. But guess what? Today is day 20 of 31 days of gratitude. Today is the last day of this month time. Tomorrow our concentration is on another type of gratitude. So today we are being grateful for the capabilities we have, the ability to help, to serve others, and to be grateful that you took the step to do that. The ability you took this morning using your index finger or your thumb to press the button and attend to this life. You have to be grateful that you did that. You have to be grateful that you thought about it, and you took action right away. You have to be grateful that you did not let the moment slip by. Tessa-Marie comes on at 8, boom, at 8 you press the button, here you are. If Instagram is slow, then that's Instagram's business. But you were there. You took action right away. And that is what you need to be grateful for. I'm grateful I took the time to do this. I'm grateful I am here and I'm pressing the heart buttons. I'm grateful I'm saying good morning. I'm grateful. What you do, you're being grateful for. The actions you're taking. Today is the day. I wrote something down that says, 20 Day of Gratitude. What changes have you seen in your life since you started this gratitude journal this time? We've done it before. What have you seen? Write it down in your journal. Put it in and highlight it. Write in your gratitude journal, you write Today, I am grateful. I am beginning to see this. I'm grateful. I feel gratitude. Describe your feeling. Describe how you're feeling. I am grateful I'm not so worried anymore. I'm grateful I'm not so frightened anymore. I'm grateful I'm not so fearful anymore. I like to write that in my book of proofs. I have a book, as you know, called the Book of Proofs. So today I observe that proof, the proof that I am no longer full of anxiety since I started practicing gratitude. Today I observe the proof that I am feeling great. Today I observe the proof that I have lost 2 pounds. I've been trying to lose weight. Today I observe the proof that I'm filling the blank. I feel loved. I feel cherished. I feel special. I am happier. I am more joyful. I am looser. You should be experiencing that. Have you written it down? Walking around and saying, I am grateful is great. Walking around and writing, I am grateful is better. Taking the time to repeat, I am happy, I am grateful, I feel lighter. I am happy, I am grateful, I feel love. While you're writing it down, you repeat it. That is greater than great. You are pushing it down into your core. You're believing you're greater. You're feeling greater. And that is what you have to do. Gratitude for self. Today is the day. Today's like yesterday I said to do it with extravagance. Today do it with abundance. Pour it on. You know, like when you go to the bath and you have the bath salts and you're going to pour it in and you say, oh, forget it, I'm pouring the whole bottle in there. You know something I heard about that? Oprah said once, like when she realized, just listen to that, she has all this money and she was going to take a bath. And she was pouring the bath salts and the oils like the way you always do, save some for tomorrow. And then she says, heck no, I have money to buy this. And she just poured it all in there. That is extravagance at its best. So you have it. Pour it all in there. If you're going to use the cream to cream your body, apply it with abundance. Apply it in a generous way. If you're soaping yourself in the bath, soap yourself with abundance, generously. You have it already, use it. And be grateful. I am able to cream my body with this lovely scented cream. I have this soap that permeates the whole house, lather it up. Oprah said when she was rich, she realized, oh my God, I do not have to pour half of the bath salts. I can pour the whole flipping bottle. Who said you can't do that too? Who said you don't have to have Oprah's money to do that? Look in the bathroom. I guarantee you, open that bathroom cupboard. I am guaranteeing you're going to get half bottles with half of the salts used. Half. Some of them maybe don't open. And you never used it on yourself because you're saving it for heaven knows what. Like my friend Yuko said, when the emperor comes to visit, or when the president comes to visit, you give it to his wife to bathe with, but it's yours. Pour it over your head. Saturate yourself in it and be grateful. And the more grateful you are for that half bottle that you left, and Tessa-Marie pushed your button and said, use this thing up, use the cream. Go open the drawer, check at the back of the cupboard. All these gifts you got of creams and lotions and potions that you haven't used. Cream your toe to your fingernail everywhere. Men, that applies to you too. Because we don't want any razor blade cutting our legs at night when we're sleeping. So cream those feet and make them smooth, please. And be grateful your wife bought you a nice lotion. Or your girlfriend, your significant other. So today is a day of pouring abundance and extravagance and generous blessings on yourself and being grateful for the very breath you can take. Your body is functioning independent of you. You know that, right? And you have to be grateful for it. Be grateful, because tomorrow I am going to push you on desires to be fulfilled. You have 11 days left in the month of October after today. So get ready. I need you to write your proof. In the other half of your gratitude journal, write the proof of what you have experienced in your life so far. Write the proof about what you have felt so far. That's what you have to do. Because when you write proof, more will happen. You are acknowledging that you're seeing a change. If law of attraction and gratitude has brought you a gift, somebody might suddenly call and say, I have something for you. It could be a meal. They said, I prepared this and I would really like you to have some. A neighbor, a friend, a child, a family member. That is something to be grateful for. That is something to say, I have proof that gratitude and the law of attraction is working in my life. The more you acknowledge that, think of it. Let's say gratitude was a human being. And you have this human friend and they come around and you just say, I'm so grateful to see you. Or you call them by name. And you say, it's so nice to see you, Loretta. It's so nice to see Yoko and Dawn and all of you, Tyrone and Verelina and Vibes. It's so important, and Rochelle. All of you guys. They call you by your name. So you identify, it's me, hello. So that's what gratitude is saying. Call me by name. Tell me what you're grateful for. Let me feed you some more. I am not joking about this. Many, many people ask me, where do you get this energy from? Where do you get this smile and the joy from? Where do you get what, I remember I live alone. So if I can find joy and happiness, you that's living with somebody else, what's wrong with this? Just check it out. You have what you always desired, whether it was good or bad. What you're experiencing now is where your mind went. Your thoughts, your words create your life. So guess what? Create a life with your words of joy and happiness and thankfulness. And this might be broken, but this is not broken. Be grateful for what you have in front of you. Be grateful for your capabilities. Today is just saturate. You can move. Do not think of the joints that cannot work, that do not needs lubrication. Think today. Try to see the good in everything that your body is doing for you and your mind is thinking. And do not be tempted to compare yourself with those who can't. That's just, we will do it. That's human nature. But when you find yourself going down that road, pull back and say, no. We're not going down this road today. We are staying focused on what is good in our life right now, what our body is doing. We are not going to talk about so and so and that. During the moment of gratitude, you can have a conversation with someone else about it. If that person and you share the friend and say, I'm so sorry to see this happening to my friend. But when you're being grateful about yourself, do not say, I'm so grateful that I am better than this. That's comparison. Gratitude has no time to be compared with others. Gratitude wants its place. Mind your own business. The more energy you put on your business, the more it will flourish. The more energy you put on what is important to you, the more it will be flourishing. You have a job to do. I was talking to my son last night, and he said to me, you said you weren't raising a statistic. I said, no, I'm not raising any statistic. He said, I can't remember when I first heard it. And then he said to me, you said you have only one job to do. One job. You have one thing to do, is go to school and get an education. He said, I literally took it in a way that I hadn't got any. She's not going to let me get up like this. My husband was the nurturing, I was the sergeant major. And he would nurture, I would sergeant major. So when you have something to do it for yourself. The decisions we make today determines the life we live tomorrow. Be grateful for the parts of your body that are functioning. Deal with those that are not functioning with the proper authorities, not your friend. Telling me of every inch of your body that is hurting is not going to help you, because I am not a doctor. I cannot tell you what to do with it. But you can talk to gratitude and say, oh, my shoulder feels lovely today. I'm so grateful I woke up this morning. I had no pain in my body. Say it with passion and love. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you're saying it to your friend who just came to visit. Say, I am feeling so great. My hands, they're feeling good. Don't remember or don't remind your hand of when they were cramping. That is not the time. Right now they're not cramping, right? So tell them, I'm so happy and grateful. You feel amazing. Because the time for you to spend on what is not working, you need to see a doctor. But the time for you to be generous if what is working is now. Spend time on what you are able to do with this body that you live inside. Remember, your words predict your life. You are prophesizing every moment we speak. We are prophesizing our future. Every thought we take, we are prophesizing our future. And whether you're taking that thought about someone else, you're still prophesizing your future, because your thoughts, your opinion, and your words has no effect on somebody else's life. Remember the old saying, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can cause me no harm. That's true. Believe that. So somebody that says they do not like you, and they don't care for you, or they say nasty things about you, it's okay. That's their opinion, and they should be fine. Their opinion of you has no effect on your destiny or your future. And if you believe that, it becomes stronger. You get more out of it. If you believe that no one can affect you the way you can affect yourself, nobody in this wide, big world can love you as you are supposed to love you. Today is the last day of gratitude for self. Make sure you count it. Make sure at least for once for today. Once for today, I beseech you, once. Take a moment and be grateful, starting with your head and go all the way down your toe. Do not be foolish about it. Sit in contemplation. Make yourself a cup of tea. I don't care if you do it tonight, have a glass of wine. It doesn't matter what you do. Sit or stand under the shower and start being grateful. Go down from my head, my brain that is functioning, the blood that is flowing through it, my ears, my sinuses, and you go down and go down and you go to the toes. Check with your chakras. Your grounding chakra is the one that it's there. Be grateful. My chakra is open. My grounding chakra is open. Be grateful. My creative, the sacral chakra is open. That is the second one. 2 inches beneath your navel. That's where it lies. That is the chakra that you create, and you also get pleasure from it. Acknowledge it. Your middle chakra, yellow. That one is your determination, your focus, your persistency. Where you say, I'm not letting go until I win, until I succeed. That's where it comes. You don't say, I am not doing this. I'm going to let it go. That's what you're doing there. That's what you're triggering. But when you say, I am determined, I am born to win. I came into this world to be successful. Somehow, somewhere, I'm not going to let go until I succeed at reaching my goal. You're speaking here. And when you look, excuse me, and when you look at someone and you feel love for them, you're triggering this one, the green one. It's green, your green chakra. And it opens up, opens up. You find love of self, love of others, love of the world, and that's your green chakra. Open it and see the colors going out of you and surrounding you. Then there, your throat chakra, so that you can be heard. Lots of times people say that speak your truth. I just think you need to speak so you can be heard. Sometimes you're holding it and you wonder why you're feeling tight in your throat. Speak it out. You don't have to insult, But if somebody is hurting you, say, you know what? I don't like what you're doing to me. Could you please stop it? That is speaking out. You know something and somebody needs to be taught. You say, this is how you do it. This is speaking out. And this is blue. And see that lovely indigo blue flying. Then you come to the third eye. The third eye is your intuition. The third eye is the key. Like someone is having a conversation with you and you're listening. But when you listen, you hear the word. You hear the dancing of the words. Like when I see only words, I just see words. That's how my life is. I do not see pictures, I see words, and I can make words make you see pictures by putting my words together. So the person is speaking and you hear them. But there is something deeper you're looking for. And that is where your third eye will let you see the truth. See what really, it's not only the truth, but what really it is that you're hearing. And that's your third eye. It tunes you up. You're able to decipher and see with these eyes, and then the third eye clears it up for you. So there you will see the dance of the person's action, the dance of their words, the dance of the inflection in the voices going up and down. It's a movement. And of course, your connection, the seventh chakra. People see it as a light up. I see mine white. And that is your connection to your divine or your universe, your God. So when all these are working and you have them going, you be grateful for them. And if you find, you will know when your chakra is not working. If you practice opening them and be grateful for them, you'll find that. So this is a day to do something for yourself. So try to open your chakras today and see the lotus at the top. It's like a lotus. It opens up like a lotus. See the third eye, that purple going out towards the red, the white, and see the blue from your throat touching the purple, and then see the green hitting the purple, the blue. Then see the yellow of your middle chakra. Then look at the sacral chakra is that bright orange, and the red is what grounds you. See that, and see it just flowing around you and spreading out. And be grateful, stimulate them so that you can use gratitude better. You can push gratitude stronger. This is your day for gratitude for self. You must do it every day, but we have concentrated on it for 10 days. I need you to acknowledge to yourself that there has been a change in you must feel it. You have had to feel it. Gratitude has a way of removing pain. I don't mean only physical pain. It has a way of releasing tightness from the body. It has a way of setting the body into a relaxing mode. Gratitude does that. So make sure you take the time to see what has shifted since you have been practicing gratitude. Take a few moments and check to see what has shifted for me, and then acknowledge it and be grateful that it has shifted. It might be one small thing, but it's like that thread, and the more you pull on it, the more thread you get, the thicker it gets as you get to the top. So pull on that one little thing of gratitude that has worked for you. And this is your morning blessing for today. Do not forget, you count, you matter, you're important. You are there for a reason. What is your purpose? Work is not hard if you have a purpose, a reason for doing it. If you know why you have to go to the office today, if you know why you must talk to this person today, and whether it's difficult, do not consider it hard. Say, no, I'm working with a purpose. I'm working with a plan. I'm working to do the things I must do. But if you use the word, I have to work so hard, your body gets into a knot. You get back twisted again. So try to find that lovely space where you say, you know what? I have a purpose for going to this job every day. And this is my purpose. And say, I require to have a home, to be sheltered, to have food to eat close to, money to spend to buy things, to leave a legacy for my children, whatever you are, but you have a purpose. And we all must work. So do not criticize it and break it down. Look at it as a reason, a purpose, why you're doing it. Know why you're doing it. You must eat. That alone should be enough. But there's other things attached to it. So make sure today you look at gratitude for all what you're able to do. I am able to catch the bus. I am able to wear a mask. I am able to get to work. I am able to work when I get there. This is what you have to remember. So sending you light and joy. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you. Can you believe I'm not talking? Last time I said I had nothing to do at 12, I got her to go do a live. Not that I turn it down. But today I have to write every day. I have 3 things going. I have a story writing, I have plans for next month, and I still have the 5 pillars to work on. It's a working process. So I write every day. So today, and like every day, I'm going to be writing. So let's see how we did this morning. So, hello, Pavli. So let's see who is here, and I greet everybody with some love and kindness. Hello, Dawn. It's so nice to see you, Dawn. I'm glad you had a day off. Eh? Hi, Yuko. How are you, my darling? And hell, grateful to wake up. Good morning, Yuko. She said, Loretta. Hi, Loretta. How are you? We are the OGs. I said, let's make this an amazing day, you beautiful lady. That's so beautiful. I noticed the moon on my way to work. Gorgeous. Isn't it, though? It's a full moon. Voice of Women Happy. So, hello. How are you? Hey, hi, fairy mother. Esme by Design. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hope you can come back again. And so, hi, Yuko. Hi, Voice of Women, who Yuko is reaching out. Hi, Rachel. How are you? You have to give me the proper spelling. I'm sure it's wrong again, but sorry, I apologize. Grand rising, everyone. I love that greeting. Hi, Teron. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Carolina. How are you today? Good morning, Carolina. Good morning, beautiful people, she says. Tracking views. Hello. Long time no see, Hector. How are you doing? Back in California. So how are you guys doing today? Dawn, so good to see you. I know, isn't it a treat to see Dawn? She has a minute she can spend with us. Dawn, Amantaron, nice to see you. Carolina is blessing everybody. Wonderful seeing you too, friend. And then here we are. I'm grateful that at 8 a.m. Tessa-Marie will be there to enlighten us. Thank you, my sweet. Thank you. Time. We talked a little bit about time, being on time, how time is a renewable resource. We don't get it back. How are you doing? We are great. We are doing well. Telling us about the book of proof. I don't recall you telling us about the book of proof. No, Dawn, that is something we started doing after we had Michael Luzier, the law of attraction guy. After he came, we talked about it. So that is actually quite good. Thanks, Hector. I'm happy you are here too. It's good morning to see you and seeing you today. Hi, Rachel is a vice switch Valerie. Hello, darling. How are you? Dawn, it's new thing that I learned from Tessa-Marie. Book of Proof, Compliments, Gratitude Journal. I hope you guys got it, that you understand the Book of Proof, right? The Book of Proof is maybe like a thank you note. Look at it as a thank you note. Something happened that's great, and you say, oh, I'm so thankful I got this. I broke my other glasses, so I'm using this crazy one, but I can still see with it. Good example of extravagance. My skin will be super smooth this winter season. Of course, use up all. Hi, Arita. Hi, Sophia. Hello. Hi, Sophia. Oh, my God. This is like my baby. This girl is so amazing. Oh, my God. She grew to be a fabulous woman. We worked together at the branch. She was young. She was on the teller side. I know she's a big-time manager. Hello, Sophia. Nice seeing you. I hope it's this Sophia I know. So I hope so. She looks like that. Tracking views. Everybody's here. Happiness. I love that name, Voice of Women Happiness. Every thought prophesies our future. I got my pearl. It does. Every thought, every word. Hi, Beverly. How are you? Pull on that thread. Nobody does it better than Tessa-Marie. We have to pull on the threads, guy. For this morning, blessing, busy and productive day. Isn't that wonderful? Hi, Jeannie. How are you, my darling? You have some lovely posts. I love them. So guys, just for those of you who didn't quite get that, the book of proof, this is mine. I have an actual book of proof. So what it is you write in the book of proof is that today, because you should be saying that really, but today I observe the proof that gratitude and the law of attraction is working in me or through me with this. So then you say what you notice. So let's say you've been planning to do something, you're planning to get a job, or you're planning to meet somebody. I don't really mean that way, or planning to find a friend, planning to find a place where you can come and get some blessings, or some ideas, something to stimulate you, some inspiration, some motivation, some love, like you guys share on this. It's like a family. Hello Zim, how are you? It's like a family love affair in the morning blessing, and everybody is there. So that is what. But there are things in your life that changed. So you've been practicing the morning blessing for a while, and you notice that you the first thing, you must feel it in your skin. I know that sounds weird when I say you must feel morning blessing in your skin. You have to. I don't mean, it's your body, and it's usually, excuse me, not the morning blessing, sorry, the gratitude that you've been doing. You're going to feel it here. I do not know why. When you have lost, because we all forget or get involved in life, and we forget to turn back and to be grateful, or to look forward and to be grateful, or stay in the present and to be grateful. So you could say, I'm grateful. I could say, I'm so happy and grateful. My son called last night and we had so much fun. He was really teasing me. And he said to me, and I know, he said, I'll never come on your morning blessing. And I said, okay, I know that. And then last night, he's been saying that for a while. He said to me, and he's asking me a question, what is your theme? What is this? What is that? And then he said to me, I might make a cameo. So when your son talks to a mother like that, like he's going to make a cameo. I said, okay. And then so he's talking. I said, oh, so you're softening, you're coming around. And he started laughing. So with my son, when you hit the nail on the head, he just laughs. He gives you a nice big laugh. So I said, time is coming. You will be here soon. So anyway, he might come and do a cameo like my nephews did. So anyway, we digress. The book. You write what you're feeling that has happened, or what you see that has happened. So let's say you were praying for you and your brother to be back together as friends, or your sister, and you had said, I'm so grateful Joan is my sister. I'm so grateful we had that life growing up. And you concentrate on the good thing between you and Joan, your sister, your brother, your husband, and maybe your divorced husband or wife, because you might have to communicate because of children. So be grateful for the children. That is one of the things we have to remember. Even if we are broken from that person, because of them, we have this person in our life who is magnificent, this child. And this child has 50% of them, no matter how you look at it. There's 50% of that person despise in this human being. So that alone should supersede all your anger towards that person, male or female. So you have to take the time to send gratitude for this person. I am so grateful that he is the father of my child, whether he supports it or not, because you love that child. So you see, so if you took that as one of the gratitude things you're doing, or you want to see success and it's not working, be grateful they are in your life. Be grateful for all the good. There was something that got the two of you together, and that determined little sperm found its way to be who it is today. So you must be grateful. And if you're having a hard time, compel that hard time, that hard situation with gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Because if no, it is hard, there was a time it was pleasant. Go back to the pleasant time and remember it with passion and love and say, I'm so grateful. Then when you see the change, you go to your book of proof and you write, today I observed the proof that the law of attraction working through gratitude has mended part of that relationship. You acknowledge it. It's like saying thank you. That's all it is. But it's the way you put it together. It's the words you use and the emotion you write it with. So say thank you by saying, I observe the proof that my sister and I are talking a little bit better. And smile when you say that. And that is like saying, thank you, gratitude. Thank you, law of attraction. And that's all you have to do. So that's what the book of proof is done. And anybody, and if you know, I have books because I love writing. So I caress my books. One day I'll teach you guys how to get a journal, how to purchase a journal, what you have to do to get the right journal for you. It's not any book. Everything has their color and their taste and their energy. You can use your gratitude book, and you can split it in half if you do not have, and start using this part for your proof, your book of proof, that things are working, that things are changing because of being grateful. Guys, if you only knew the superpower of gratitude, you would never stop being grateful. You'd be grateful for the beating of your eye. We don't acknowledge it, right? That we can do that. But that's what we have to do. So tomorrow is the 21st. We are starting gratitude for your desires. So what I'm asking you to do, and if you forget, oh God, some people have left. What are you desiring in your life right now? What is the burning desire? If you have a burning desire, or your goals, I'll talk about it tonight so that some of you will, so we'll see if we can do that. Bring them with you tomorrow. Write your goals down tomorrow morning. You should be writing your goals down 3 times a day anyway. So tomorrow morning, show up with your goals written down. The goals, the desires. I consider desires what it is you really, really want. And goals are the small parts you can achieve while working towards your grand desire. That's what I look at it. But people call them goals. So we'll go with whatever you call them. But bring them with you tomorrow. You're going to pray over them so that you see them coming to you. You have to pull them into you by being grateful for this very thought and the desire to see them come to fruition. So that's tomorrow. So come with your desires or your goals written down, or your aspirations, your hopes, whatever you call them. And write them down carefully. Blue ink pen. More millionaires were created, they say, with blue ink pen. And deep down, we all want to have millions, you know that, whether we're going to give it all to charity. So don't be ashamed of wanting to succeed and have a financial prosperity and have financial independence. So don't be ashamed of that. Don't shy away from that. God never said you should. He said, render to Caesar what is Caesar and to God what is God's. So he never said you shouldn't have money. He never said you shouldn't ask for big, great, and grand. So make sure you have it. And those goals and desires, make them audaciously grand and big. Do not flinch. Do not say, I just want to have a few dollars. No. That's not a number. If you want a job, say what the salary will be. Describe the position. Desires need, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Sending you love and joy. Thank you. What did Jeannie say? Jeannie always says something that keeps me hopping. We love when you bring your family on. Eric, your brother, was a special attribute. Bring on your son. Bring on those family members. You're crazy. This family of mine. Heidi, lucky. Hi, Heidi. Hadn't seen you for a few weeks. Yeah. You don't want Michael on here. My son, Michael Thomas. We'll see. He'll just say my mom is. He tells me I'm crazy, so you can imagine. So have a day full of love, light, and magical opportunities. Same to you, sweetie. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys tonight. And we'll go over what we're planning to do. And then we'll see how we go with those 11 days and how many goals that are happening, how many threads you're picking up. Sending you light and joy. I could talk for hours, and you know that. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. So, Lisa, who is this that just joined? Hello, Lisa. We'll finish. We started at 8 and we're finished, but you can listen to it. We talked about gratitude, last day of gratitude for capabilities, what you can do and what you can do for yourself and others. So have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I appreciate and I'm grateful for each and every one of you who took the time to press that button and choose to come to listen to me. And I'm grateful for all of you who's pushing that little hot button through the show so that other people can hear us and come visit with us. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.